From the National Newsroom of the Canadian Press, I'm Rob Westgate. Starting overseas, where Beijing has launched the latest barrage in an ever-expanding trade war with the U.S. Starting Saturday, China is raising tariffs on American goods from 84% to 125%. The move comes after U.S. President Donald Trump increased tariffs on China, totaling 145%. Chinese officials had warned that they would fight American tariffs with their own countermeasures, calling Trump's actions economic bullying. Meanwhile, closer to home, a new poll suggests that 60% of Canadians say they will personally feel the effects of U.S. tariffs, and most believe Canada should fight back.
The latest survey from Leze says that while 22% said it was unclear that they would feel the trade war's impact, 18% said they were sure they wouldn't. As for pushback, the idea of dollar-for-dollar counter tariffs was the most popular option polled at 17%. Other options include targeted sanctions on energy and raw materials, reducing trade with the U.S., and expanding trade with other countries. Naira Ahmed, The Canadian Press.
It's another busy day on and off the campaign trail for the country's federal hopefuls. Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre will be crisscrossing southern Ontario with a morning news conference set in the Niagara region's St. Catharines and then an evening rally down in Windsor. Jagmeet Singh, the leader of the NDP, will be in Ottawa today giving a speech at the 2025 Progress Summit, an event presented by the Broadbent Institute. And finally, the Liberals' Mark Carney is stepping off the campaign bus and into a morning meeting with his Cabinet Committee on Canada-U.S. Relations and National Security. Almost a year ago, federal officials were recommending regular classified briefings on foreign interference and broader issues for the leaders of the major opposition parties. A newly released memo says the proposed briefings, to be coordinated by the Privy Council Office, would ensure security-cleared leaders, as well as a designated alternate, are offered an intelligence-informed understanding of the threats facing Canadians. The revelation comes as Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre continues to face questions on the election campaign trail about his refusal to seek the top-secret level clearance necessary to receive such briefings. Mounties in northeastern Nova Scotia say they've recovered a bell stolen from a local church. RCMP officials say they responded to a call on April 1st from Ballantyne's Cove, a 3-hour drive from Halifax, saying the bell was taken the night before. Now, on April 4th, investigators say they spotted the bell in nearby Pictou County after viewing social media posts about its location. And a heads up for fans of author Stephen King.
You have a date with Carrie.
The horror writer's first novel is set to become a TV series on Amazon Prime Video. Mike Flanagan, the writer and top producer, he's the man behind Netflix horror hits like The Haunting of Hill House and Midnight Mass. Chuck Sievertson, ABC News.
This is the Canadian Press. In sports, the reigning world and Canadian champion Rachel Homan managed to defeat Manitoba's Carrie Anderson 5-3 at the AMJ Players Championship. Homan improved her record to 3-1 in Pool A at the Grand Slam curling event, while Anderson is 2-2 after beating Switzerland's Xenia Schwaller 8-5 Thursday morning. Over to the MLB now, where the Toronto Blue Jays fell short of a 4-game sweep with a 4-3 loss to the Boston Red Sox in extra innings. The Jays sitting 8-6 on the season so far. They kick off a 3-game series against the Orioles in Baltimore. In NHL action, the Winnipeg Jets blanked the Dallas Stars 4-0. The Vancouver Canucks thumped the Colorado Avalanche 4-1. And Brad Marchand scored his first as a Panther, as Florida rallied to beat the Detroit Red Wings 4-1 for their second consecutive win. And the Timberwolves, Bucks, Hawks, Pacers, Pistons, and Clippers all notching Thursday wins in the NBA. From the Canadian Press, I'm Rob Westgate.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. For more of today's top stories, visit thecanadianpressnews.ca.